Well, hey, I'm Dr. Hagmeyer, and today I want to talk about a supplement that I really believe is a game changer. I've seen it change so many of my patients' lives, and specifically for people that are struggling with chronic gut issues and food allergies and food sensitivities and immune system imbalances. Today I'm going to talk about something called IgG, or immunoglobulin G supplements. Now, if you've been dealing with issues like a leaky gut or chronic diarrhea, food sensitivity, seasonal allergies, recurring infections, and your diet is becoming increasingly restrictive, IgG might be something worth knowing more about. So in today's video, I'm going to explain what IgG is and how it works, how immunoglobulin G helps both your gut and your immune system, the types and conditions where I see it making the biggest difference.
Autoimmune disorder may occur if antibodies mistake the body's own tissues for invaders.
So what is IgG? Well, IgG stands for immunoglobulin G, and it's the most abundant antibody in our bodies. Antibodies are proteins that your immune system uses to identify and neutralize pathogens, toxins, and antigens. Now, if supplement form, IgG is typically derived from bovine serum or even colostrum. And these sources contain high concentrated amounts of this. And when you take this orally, it can bind to microbes, it can bind to the toxins inside your gut and help your immune system clear these things out. But here's the key. Most of the immune system, roughly 70%, is located in your gut. And when your gut barrier is inflamed or leaky, your immune system can get stuck into overdrive, leading to symptoms like food reactions and food sensitivities, seasonal or environmental allergies, or recurring infections, and even chronic autoimmune relapses. By binding and neutralizing microbial fragments and toxins, IgG supplements can reduce this constant immune activation, this burden, which in turn allows your gut and your immune system to calm down and start healing. So for people with leaky gut or chronic gut inflammation, maybe chronic elevated calprotectin levels, IgG supplements can be incredibly helpful. And here's why. Like I mentioned, they bind to bacterial toxins like LPS, which are inflammatory fragments from gut bacteria that leak into our bloodstream when your gut barrier becomes compromised. Essentially, what they do is they help neutralize these triggers so that your immune system doesn't have to constantly fight them, and in turn supports the healing of the gut lining by reducing that inflammation. Now, again, I often use IgG supplements in patients with IBS, IBD, Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, patients with chronic diarrhea or post-infectious gut issues. I use it with patients who have SIBO and dysbiosis, where again, there's a lot of microbial load, and really anyone who has this leaky gut. So by reducing immune activation and lowering these inflammatory triggers, IgG can give the gut what I call breathing room it needs to start repairing itself. Now, because IgG supplements calm down gut-driven immune activation, they can also help people struggling with allergies and overactive immune system responses. You see, when your gut is inflamed and it's leaky, it's constantly sending these danger signals to your immune system. This in turn leads to the immune system becoming hypervigilant, reacting to foods and pollen and mold and so many other issues. But by mopping up these bacterial toxins and calming down this gut inflammation, IgG helps to reduce histamine responses that drive seasonal and food allergies. It calms down these autoimmune flare-ups by, again, lowering the overall immune burden. And then it supports a more balanced immune signaling so that your body isn't in this constant fight mode. This is really why I often recommend IgG as part of a protocol for patients with, again, seasonal or environmental allergies, chronic hives and histamine intolerance and MCAS, post-infections, and most autoimmune diseases where, again, it's part of a compromised functional medicine treatment plan. So if you've been struggling with chronic gut immune issues, IgG supplements might be worth exploring as part of a personalized plan. They work again by neutralizing those inflammatory triggers. They support gut repair. They help calm down an overactive immune system. And if you'd like to learn more about how we use IgG and some of the other strategies to restore gut immune balance, I want you to check out this video that you see right here or this one that you see in this corner here.